Hi, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Okay, so let me show you what decks I'm using. I'm going to be using the Sacred Bee Tarot, Love Oracle by Simply Spiritual, Romance Angels deck, and the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're going to be using your White Light Oracle for your spirit message. So let's just jump right into it. I kind of got this new spread here, like, so that way you can sort of see my spreads when I do them. So that being said, let's get on in it. Excuse me. Spirit's probably not going to want to channel too much through it. I feel like they're not going to want to be like channeling through me right now because I just ate a bunch of spinning pizza. I don't know if Spirit likes pizza. It wasn't greasy though, it was good. Alright, let's see. Reading now for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life for the month of September, please? Aquarius for September. Aquarius for September, please. Aquarius for September. Aquarius for September, please. Aquarius for September. All right. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, star family. We are reading for Aquarius for the month of September. What do they need to know about their love life, for their highest good? You can't even see the cards. Oh, I tried. Knight of Swords, Nine of Discs, Eight of Cups. Ooh, you got some Two of Cups. Alright. Why can you not see the cards? I got all these cards laid out on this table and y'all can't see a damn one of them. I'm trying to move them down to see what we can do here. Can you see them now? A little bit. Kind of. Alright, I just moved them all down. Get your romance angels out. Okay, so you've had this September, whew, I feel like it's been really rough for you, Aquarius. You've had some hella disappointment. People have been like trying to tell you things, making promises and then breaking them. We got Five of Cups, disappointments. We got Eight of Cups, renounce. So I feel like people have just been sweet talking you and you're over it. So you've been saying goodbye to a lot of shit. And by a lot of shit, I mean, okay, before I continue, let me do my disclaimer. I cuss. So, you know, if you're 18, if you're under 18, then you should not be watching me because I do cuss. I am not family friendly. I'm also going to use my sexual tarot deck and there will be some nips. Okay. So people have been just sweet talking the hell out of you and you're done. You're like, you're fucking done. You're just done with the fuckboy energy. We got Eight of Cups, letting go, which is good. Eight of Cups in this deck, it says renounce. Renounce means to let go. I am letting it go. Renounce means put it down. You got Five of Cups, disappointment. See, energy of motherfuckers just sweet talking you and you're just like, you're done. You're over it. It's like you got Two of Swords. If they don't bring you peace, then you don't want it. You're in this energy of, I want my peace above all else. You got a lot of two energy. You got Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Nine of Discs. We got Knight of Swords and Two of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords, there's an owl on here. So I feel like there could be some possible communication coming in regards to your love life. All right, owls to me represent communication, talking. Also, though, owls represent extreme wisdom. And, you know, I only know this because I've been getting the owl as my spirit totem animal for this month specifically. Actually, the end of August, too. I've been getting owl energy super heavy. So, I feel like you've been using all this knowledge of all of this past, these past relationships that you've been going through, to sort of use more discernment. Okay? You've definitely been using your intuition more. We got the moon, so that speaks about intuition too. Princess of Wands. This is fire sign energy. Sorry about the background noise. One of my kids is awake. All right, so Princess of Wands. This is, it's fire sign energy. But it's an energy of, it's an innocent energy. To me, the princesses are always sort of an innocent, childlike quality about them. So it could be your partner's energy, but it feels like yours. It feels like you have this very, oh, there's a hair on my lipstick. I hate when that happens. It feels like you have this very childlike kind of innocence about you, maybe even a little bit naive. That could be why so many people have thought they could pull one over on you, but they can't. Feels like some third eye opening as well. See how she's got a jewel on her, and her third eye. It came out right next to the moon. So I feel like this month, your intuition is going to be really, really spot on. Intuition, you know, is about using your moon. Your moon. The intuition is about using your moon. The moon is about, I cannot talk today. Mercury isn't even in retrograde yet, and I'm already fucking up. So the moon is about using your intuition. So the way she has the jewel on her third eye, I feel like nobody's going to be able to pull one over on you, Aquarius, as far as your love life. You're just like on your shit. You have death though, too. There's Scorpio energy. So your person could be a Scorpio. The Nine of Disc. It says gain on this. And, you know, normally Pentacles, it has to do with work, but this is a love reading. So I feel like it came out right next to the owl, the Knight of Swords. Okay, which, by the way, the Knight of Swords is this very gung-ho energy. It's very airy, right? It's like Libra type energy. But here's the thing. Knight of Swords represents someone who is willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. This includes fighting. This includes sometimes going forward almost to the point of it being detrimental to other people. It's the type of energy like someone who climbs their way to get to the top, but yet they trampled everyone else on the bottom, you know. So beware of that energy. It feels like your person is so fixated now of trying to get to you that they're just they're not going to let anything get in their way. Now, this can be a good thing or it could be a bad thing because, you know, Swords is all about fighting, and especially Knight of Swords is someone who's very, very, I don't want to say violent, but they can be aggressive when it comes to something that they want. But I feel like you've learned so much. You've gained so much knowledge, especially in, you know, your intuition's on point. You've gained a lot of knowledge from all of these past relationships that you've had. See, gain, it came out right next to the owl. So you've gained a lot of self-knowledge and a lot of knowledge about what you want and what you're willing to put up with and what you absolutely cannot stand. You do have Two of Cups coming. You do have Two of... I literally cannot talk tonight. I just need to stop. Hold on. Take a breather. You have Two of Cups. So you have someone coming in, okay? The Two of Cups, and if you look at the two bees, they're literally mirroring each other. This is a very twin flamey, twin soul, deep connection type card. The bees are literally mirrors. And if you flip them upside down, you know, flip this and flip this, they're still mirrors. Up, down, left, right. They're complete mirrors of each other. So someone's going to come in, I feel like, and you're going to have to make a choice. And you're probably going to know exactly who it is I'm talking about. You're going to have to decide whether you want to let them back in or not. Because I feel like this person you've already known. They've disappointed you in the past. So you're going to have to use your discernment. I feel like they have changed though, because look, we got number 13, death. It's 13, right? Yes. So, you know, they could have changed. It feels very much like they have done their work. Now it's up to you, Aquarius, whether you want to let them back in. You know, you're going to have to use your discernment, but your intuition is going to be on point. So I feel like they've hidden a lot of emotions from you as well. All right, so let's do your romance angels. Okay, reading now for Aquarius, please. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for our beautiful Aquariuses? Let me move these cards over and see if I can fit them all up in here. All right, so what do we got for our Aquariuses, please? For their love life for the month of September. Why are these cards not showing up today? Aquarius for the month of September, please. The struggle's real, y'all. All right, it's Aquarius. Reading for Aquarius for September. What do we got for Aquarius for September, please? 3 cards. Ooh, passion, soulmate. I told you it was a deep connection coming in. Okay, we got passion, soulmate, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. What do I want to do next? We're going to do your love oracle. Wow. All right, I told you there's a lot of very deep soulmate connection, very deep twin flame, twin soul connection. I told you it felt very, very strong. I feel like you and this person may have crossed paths before and it just wasn't the right time. You felt very disappointed by them. Or it could be you've had a lot of disappointment in the past just in general in regards to your love life. I feel like that's all going to change though. Aquarius for September, please. Aquarius for September. Yes. Oh my gosh. So see, yes. Yes, 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 and yes. You've had so many toxic relationships. A lot of you have been dealing with a lot of narcissism in your past. Look at this is what showed up. Let me show you. Toxic relationship. Okay. So you've had to do some massive healing. You stayed single for a really long time. Look, we got single. And there's reasons for that. Look, we got healing. We got healing. 2 cards of healing. So you took some time out for yourself. You knew you had to do your healing work. you weren't really worried about your love life. You were trying to focus on you and focusing on your healing. You were worried about healing your ancestral trauma for your family, you know, your ancestral lineage. And because of that, this next person that comes in is going to be a doozy. Let me tell you, look, you got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, Aquarius, if you're watching this video, you had any doubts whether or not this was your person, stop doubting. The answer is yes. You got soulmate. You got, look, 2 of Cups, soulmates. The signs are all saying, yes, this is your person. I keep feeling like your person is a Libra. I don't know. Air sign, earth sign. Doesn't feel like a fire sign. Or though they could be a Scorpio. Because death came out. And that feels important as well. The number 13. Wow. All right. It's beautiful. Be careful when this person comes back in. Not to be too in your swords, Queen of Swords energy. Try to keep an open mind. Now, if this person is absolutely freaking toxic, of course, by all means, you know, be in your Queen of Swords. I wouldn't even entertain it. You know, just, you know if someone's toxic. Now, say, you know, you've had ongoing communication on and off with someone. Maybe they disappeared for a while. You know, whatever the situation is. And you can feel that they, you know, you have to feel out their energy or whatever. If you think, you know, maybe they left because they had some healing to do or whatever, they come into you correctly, then you can use your discernment and see if you want to give them another chance. And if that's the case and you do want to give them another chance, I would be cautious about being too Queen of Swordsy, you know, because you don't want to scare them away. All right, so let's see what the sexual energy is like surrounding your person, and then we'll get your spirit message and we'll call it a reading, Aquarius. Oof. So your September is going to be a doozy. Okay, we're reading for Aquarius, for the sign of Aquarius. What's the sexual energy like for their person, please? What's the sexual energy like surrounding their person? And you, Aquarius, huh? Right. 3 cards, please, spirits. You got the Wheel. The Wheel, I feel, is very much sort of a self-love type energy. You see, the women are all sort of primping themselves. She's looking in the mirror. Feels very self-lovish. So there could be a lot of self-love going on. And by self-love, I don't mean like masturbation. I mean like love. And don't worry, my child that is awake has his headphones on. He can't hear what I'm saying. So don't worry. I am child friendly right now. Well, I'm not, but you know, he can't hear me. Is what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'm a mom first. All right. Anyways, so the Wheel's about a cycle ending, but it feels like self-love. It feels like you've been practicing a lot of that. Lots of passion. Your person really likes to kiss. Whenever I see this card, 3 of Wands, it was just 1919 on my camera. To me, it's like this person really, really, really likes kissing. I mean, the type of kissing, the steamy type kissing where they will grab your face, maybe tangle their hands in your hair, you know, grab your neck, pull you close. I love those kisses, like where people just, where, you know, the partner will just grab your face like this and just sort of bring you in, and so nice. And then we have 4 of Wands. So this is, again, a lot of passion. Remember, in your spread, I got passion. There's a lot of it. this person is really, really passionate about you. They have a lot of steamy, passionate, fiery emotions for you. I feel like they're very playful too. Four of Wands to me always feels like this sort of playful, flirty type energy. So your person might have a lot of fire in their chart, even if they are like an air sign or an earth sign. Very playful type energy. So you'll probably know because they'll be very playful and flirty with you. Yeah, extremely, extremely passionate. You guys are going to have some good sex. Okay, let's do your spirit message and we will call it a reading. Beautiful energy, my Aquariuses. Very good. Wow. All right, what spirit message do we have for our beautiful Aquariuses? Please. Thank you for allowing me to be the clearest channel for those messages. This reading has been off the chain. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what do we got for Aquarius? Spirit message for Aquarius, please. Whoa. I love this deck. This is my new deck that I got from my friend at Steph Brett. Whoa. And I just love it. All right, what do we got for our beautiful Aquariuses, please? Spirit message for Aquarius. We're only going to get one card, please, spirits. Oh, see, and it comes out again. This Spirit Owl again. Spirit Owl of 852HZ. Hertz, right? Hertz. That's what it stands for. HZ stands for Hertz. ERTZ. Number 20. Let's read it because I don't know this deck yet. So, the fuck. Okay. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. Wow. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. I got this card recently in a reading for myself, so it's a pretty good card. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love. Told you. Peace and higher understanding. Spirit Owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning underlying words and the truth behind appearances. Even in the darkness, Spirit Owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened senses of Spirit Owl are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. Your higher self sees through the illusion and with compassion. It astutely recognizes the agendas of the ego and tunes into the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. Spirit Owl enhances your connection to your higher self, guiding you beneath the compelling nature of appearances, where a vastly different and spiritually empowering perspective is available to you. From such heightened awareness, you can accurately intuit the complex drives at work in yourself and also in others. This makes it easier to have compassion, outwit negativity, and make decisions that are helpful and healing, rather than adding to the confusion or disorder. When Spirit Owl appears in a reading, a mystery is soon to be solved, and the ensuing clarity will bring relief and spiritual reward. As Spirit Owl is a message bearer, this oracle is also a positive omen for your future, a sign that a seemingly impossible or impenetrable situation is unraveling. 852 Hertz is a frequency of higher self-connection, which favors the clearing of the mind and an awakening of genuine insight and higher understanding. Hold on, I thought I heard my son. The frequency of 852 Hertz opens one to perceive light and communicate with the realms of higher light beings. With such clarity of mind, it's easy to recognize lower level beings who do not operate from unconditional love and pure wisdom. There is no attraction to such beings, but a compassionate attitude towards them. Fuck boys. What attracts the soul at this high frequency is the pure light of wisdom, grace, and spiritual liberation, to which the soul is drawn for nourishment and restoration. When we are thirsty, we do not reach for an empty glass. We reach for one that is full. Seek nourishment that can truly offer what you need. There is no sense in seeking something There's no sense in seeking something another cannot provide you because of their spiritual limitations. You can only find it from those who are able to give it. Told you, fuckboys. Keep this in mind as you awaken the inner eye of wisdom. Seek the purest love to nurture your hearts and share it freely. 852 HC is a love-enhancing, freedom-generating frequency of the visionary. Sounds like you, Aquarius. The third eye of the soul is the awakened inner eye, which sees things as they are without fear, because there is knowledge that healing is possible. We are ready for such vision when our hearts are ready to be free. Because there is knowledge that hearing it, or no, where are we at? I told us the spot. We're ready for such vision when our hearts are ready to be free. Then we are prepared to stop fantasizing, start creating, and act with more wisdom because we have more clarity. The Oracle of Spirit Owl of 852 reconnects you to your authentic soul path and your higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning in to something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning. Damn. All right. So, and with that, we're going to conclude your reading, Aquarius. Beautiful fucking energy. If you'd like to purchase a reading from me, my prices are always in the description box below my videos. Go down, hit the little arrow on the right. It shows you my description box, all my prices. My Etsy shop is now open. You can purchase my Lemurian Love Oracle there that I created. That's for sale. You can also purchase one of my tinctures that I've made myself on my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is also in the description box below. Please, please like the video. Subscribe. It helps me out a great deal, you guys. Even, I mean, all of that's free. You know, if you can't support my channel financially, you can support me by liking the video. It lets YouTube know that you guys like my content, and then it will recommend me to other viewers, and it helps me to grow my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm almost at 300 subscribers. I love you guys so much. All right, bye, Aquarius.